Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and we are answering publicly posted questions on avo.com. A as in Apple, V as in Victory, V as in Victory, O as in Orange.com. And today's question was posted on September 25th of 2022, hailing from San Francisco, California. All right. And I'll read the question to the record now. What can you do if prosecutors won't charge a woman who made a false sexual misconduct claim against you? They refuse to charge her so as not to scare real victims. And that's the headline. The question reads, prosecutors are refusing to charge a woman who made false allegations because they fear real victims may be scared out of coming forward if the woman who lied is prosecuted. Are there any options? All right. So, OE is a difficult subject in this field, and the individuals, the human beings who make fake allegations, be they Hollywood stars, who drape nooses around their neck, or just an individual who makes a fake claim of sexual harassment, such as you're experiencing, they should be prosecuted because they hurt all victims. They also hurt the person they accuse, and I feel bad about that. But even more importantly than that, they hurt all victims because they feed the narrative that victims are liars, that victims are doing it for money or, to be cruel or whatever it is, right? So I strongly disagree with this prosecutor. Also, I think this prosecutor's office has had some issues recently, and there's probably more to their decision not to prosecute than the somewhat noble notion of not scaring real victims, right? I think, I'm all the way across the country. I don't follow your local politics, but if I remember, that prosecutor's office has not gone well, politically speaking, in the past couple of years. So, all right, what can you do? Now, caveat here, I can't give you state law legal advice in California. I can only advise you as to federal claims that would pen before the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission under federal law in California. So, this is what I would do in New York and what you may want to speak about in or with your local attorney in California. Civil claims, right? When someone creates a lie that really harms you, like knowingly tells lies, there are a number of civil claims you can bring against that person in the family of defamation, the family of intentional infliction of emotional distress, a variety of others, and you can look at bringing those claims against this person. Now, you might say, what's the point of a civil claim? This person is judgment proof. Always a problem when suing an individual, right? Can you collect if you win? I don't know if that's your main concern, though. It looks like your main concern is actually to set the record straight to some extent, and having this case, having your day in court, will potentially do that, although I'll be honest with you, it's also going to create a lot more documentation available on the internet about how you were accused of sexual harassment. So it is not a perfect solution, but it is something that I could offer as an idea, and you could speak with a local employment attorney about it, or just a local civil litigation attorney, really, and see if they think it's a good idea, see what the options are, see if there are any special statutes in California under state law that could assist you in this endeavor. And also, if you engage an attorney, they can sometimes get a feel. There's a little bit of, digging they can do in terms of an asset search to see if your defendant can pay. It's a big deal, right? If you spend $60,000 suing somebody for lying about sexual harassment, they, accusing you of sexual harassment that you can prove didn't occur, well, that's a lot of money, and you sure hope you can recover if you win, right? So you need to check that out in advance, because the last thing I want for you is to spend a bunch of money trying to clear your name and then never see any of that money back, even if you win your case. That would be a bummer. So I'm sorry. Sorry I have to deal with this. I'm sorry this person is hurting victims everywhere and taking you at your word that you're innocent and that this person lied about you. So I wish you the best, and I hope you're able to clear your name. Take care.